years, the college has seen students achieve success in academic, vocational, sporting and cultural fields, and that success is something that we will build upon as we move into the future. Now may I request all the dignitaries to please gather near the stage for Pratima Pujan of
President of the function, Dr. Vishwanath Mandu, Secretary, Council of Education, respected Advocate Vaibhav Pendekar, Member, Council of Education, respected Advocate Amit Barkar Sahib, Member, Council of Education, respected Dr. Advocate Santosh Shah, President of Alumni Association of Shahaji Law College, Kolhapur, respected Mandune Patil Sahib, Secretary, Alumni Association of Shahaji Law College, Kolhapur, Mr. and Mrs. Narayana, other members of the Alumni Association, Dr. V. A. Patil Sir, Principal, Commerce College, Dr. Parakate Sir, Principal, Knight College, teaching and non-teaching staff, invitees and my dear students. Good evening and greetings of the day. I stand here to welcome you all for this historic event. Ladies and gentlemen, 90 years is a big span in the time of history, and 90 years is a huge time in the field of education. I am thrilled to announce that today, that is on 2nd November 2022, our beloved law college is entering into 90th year of legal education and legal service. Well, this is a spellbound moment for all of us. The entire credit goes to one man and two shoulders, that is, Deshbhakt Ratna Pannab Kumbar. If he had not been there, probably we would not have been here. I personally salute him for eliminating millions of lives. Now the Magdum family, the descendant of the royal blood, is equally contributing in the development of this institution. Ladies and gentlemen, today's function is a mixture of three events. Firstly, we shall inaugurate the logo of Shahaji Law College, Kolhapur, specially designed to commemorate 90 years of legal education and legal service. Secondly, this August gathering will felicitate Dr. R. Narayan, who has served this institution for 17 years and has recently retired. Thirdly, we all will felicitate the newly elected members of Registered Alumni Association. For me and for you all, this is a historic moment, and I welcome you all for this particular event. I once again welcome all the respected members, advocates, staff members, teaching and non-teaching, students, and everyone who has gathered here. Thank you, and I welcome you all.
Thank you for the inauguration of the logo depicting the glorious 90 years of the legal education and legal services of Shahjilal College.
Really, it's a proud privilege for me to enlighten the history of Shahjilal College since 1933 in digital mode, which is available resources and the technology. I beg your kind attention for next 16 minutes on the dignitaries who are present over here. The era of industrialization begins. Sir Frederick Hugh Sykes has taken the initiation for installation of Legal Education Institute.
And indeed we are lucky in that context. Today is the chance to say thanks to all the dignitaries here. May I request Principal Dr. Praveen Patil sir to please felicitate today's guest of honor. Honorable Dr. Vishwanath Magdum sir, Secretary, Council of Education. Honorable Advocate Vaibhav Pednekar sir, Member of Council of Education. Honorable Advocate Amit Patkar sir, Member of Council of Education. Honorable Principal Dr. B.A. Patil sir, Principal of DRK College of Commerce, Kolhapur. Honorable Principal Dr. S.J. Karake sir, Principal Knight College, Kolhapur. Thank you, sir.
pleasure to welcome you all for this, as Praveen Patil told, this is a historic event. And for this event we have got Narayanan sir with his wife, Advocate Santosh Shah, and his team of alumni, Advocate Pednekar, Advocate Parkar, Principal V. Patil, Harakate sir, and all staff, Sheikh sir, Asam madam, and all staff of this Shaji Law College and students. This is really historic in the sense that recently we have completed 75 years of the independence. But Shaji Law College has 90 years. Means so really this is a year we are looking for to celebrate in a big manner, and the whole credit go to Deshbhakt Ratnapanna Kumbar. Not only starting this college, we have great legacy that he has the honor to sign on the Constitution of India. So our Shaji Law College, and this is one more a very honor. One of the founder members has signed on the Constitution of India, and so this is a historical moment from that aspect also. So next year, means from this now, we are going to celebrate this in a whole year in a different manner. Means various activities mainly focusing for students, society, alumni meet, and so many activities we are planning. Just now we are discussing that the present Supreme Court Judge Nanavati Chandrachud, we want to invite him also because he has roots from here also, Maharashtra. So next year, Praveen Patil has planned lot of things, and with all support of the staff members, management, we are going to celebrate in a whole year various activities to felicitate various alumni plus various dignitaries, various courses we have, whatever we have started. To enlighten the students, various lectures will be arranged. So many things we are planning, and this will start from today. So this is one very important moment for us. Now next is our principal Narayanan sir has recently retired from principal post. His contribution in the development of this law college is immense. Can you imagine that 17 years back, a person coming from Tirupati, who may not be knowing the language Marathi, he started this college, he got the principal's responsibility, and during his 70 years is a long period. I think that very few principals have so much, 70 years doing principalship is really one of the important parts. And during his tenure, college has achieved so many things. Starting from various courses, law courses in the 5-year course may be there, LLM course may be there, various diploma courses, and college got also NAC A grade. So that is very, very important, I think, and one of the very important recognition during his period and his hard work. So he has devoted his whole time for this development of this, and you can imagine his attachment to the college. He is love for teaching, you recognize it. So he is getting retired, but retirement means not the in traditional way. There is no retirement. you have to work. I can call this is now second inning start, and we want to utilize his teaching capability and teaching love. We want to invite him and we want to continue his he will be teaching for the postgraduate student, LLM and other courses also. So we want that Narayan sir will accept our invitation and he will be continue to serve this college in future also. So from that point of view, we are not going to retire. So in Japanese word, there is no word retirement. So nobody gets retired. Till end, you have to start working, you have to find your, what is say that, aim of your life or meaning of life. And Narayan sir has love for teaching, so he has already got, and we want to pursue that aim and help him in getting. So already he whenever he comes from Tirupati, he brings the prasad from Tirupati, and we got always his blessing of Tirupati. Now we are giving blessings of the Mahalakshmi to him also. So I expect Narayan sir and his wife healthy life, and he will be continue to work, and will be also we want to utilize his services for this college also in future. That is what we request him to continue in that manner. Now after Narayan sir retirement, now young dynamic Praveen Patil has got the reins of this law college, and his responsibility becomes more because this is now 90 years. But I know that he is a very capable and dynamic person, and he will definitely give justice to this post, and he will again on the shoulder of the Narayana sir, whatever always we stand on our precedents and we can achieve more heights. So that is what he is going to do, and I assure him that management will be always behind him and always support him, whatever his actions, whatever his duties he will fulfill, and law college will get again more, and in the NAT we are going to face, and I am sure that he will bring A+, and what is what we are striving for. Now third part of this meeting is the felicitation of the alumni, ex-students association. Recently we have got their elections, and one of the leading advocate from and very senior, very thorough knowledge of this legal, Dr. Santosh Shah and his team, Manduri Patil and so many of his colleagues have got been elected, and we want to felicitate them also on this occasion. So, law college staff, students, management and the alumni, all this will work together. What is they say that if you want to go long, you have to go along. Means you have to take all parts, means students, the staff, management and ex-students. You will be surprised that we have got so many ex-students which have got not only in India higher post but in abroad also. One of my colleagues was telling that in Kenya there are so many judges we are serving there and they want to come for this meet. So alumni meet will be there in the month of December. We are planning that, and there will be very good preparation on going that. So that will be one more important event in the 90 years. So we want to felicitate Advocate Santosh Shah and his entire team, and we assure him that we are also in management very dynamic two advocates, Advocate Pednekar and Advocate Badkar. So we are very strong association for this college. In management we have got advocates, students are there, staff is there, and alumni. They have got various national, international levels they are figured. So with this all this cooperation we want to achieve this. So in 90 years we want to prove that our college already has academic excellence, but we want to excel that. We want to provide society also various activities. During this year we can provide very good, means so many social activities we can plan, and society will be also benefited from our college. So that is our aim. So with that intention we are today doing this 3-in-1 program. Felicit 90 years celebration, farewell to Narayan sir, welcome to Praveen Patil sir, and felicitation of the all team of the F students. And with this I conclude my short speech, and this what I want that all students will, your participation in the next year is very important. So your suggestions will be taken into consideration. We want to involve you also in the whole process of celebration. So with that, I am very thankful for Praveen Patil and his staff. And just before that, Sheikh sir had done wonderful job. We are told the various how glory Shaji Law College. Patil said that those who forget the past, they can't plan for future. So we must know what is our past, how we started, how we are achieving, and what are our future. So we have got very bright future depending on we know the past. So with this few words, I conclude my talk. Thank you.
As you have explained, when you have talked about Dr. Narayana sir, I just want to say one line here. Genius born 1000 year. Narayana sir, you are a genius to us. Look around you sir, there is not a life in this auditorium that you have not touched, and each one of us is a better person because of you. May I request you to please guide us with your valuable thoughts.
Good evening all of you. Today's function, President of this function, Honorable Dr. Vishwanath Makdum sir, and also Secretary of Council of Education, Honorable Advocate Vaibhav Pednekar sir, Member of the Council of Education, Honorable Advocate Amit Bhatkar sir, Council of Education Member, DRK College of Commerce Principal V.A. Patil sir, Knight College Principal Parakte sir, Dr. Parakte sir, all the Alumni Association advocates. Very recently this formation had been done. Advocate Santosh sir, President of this association, Secretary sir, Advocate Vandure Patil sir, Members, Advocate Nathan, Advocate Swapnil Chili, Advocate Santosh Shella, Advocate Silpa Suta, and other invited advocates of Alumni Association, all the teaching staff of Shaji Law College, Dr. Rasa Madam, Dr. Sheikh sir, Dr. Praveen Patil, who is the principal in charge of this college, Dr. Patil Madam, Dr. Suchita, Dr. Patki sir, and all other administrative teaching staff, Office Superintendent Vaibhav Pednekar sir. So all our beloved students of this particular function, our Honorable Secretary sir, just you put it garland to the Padma Shri Ratnapanna Kumbha. I had some feelings at the time of putting my garland to the Dr. Padma Shri Ratnapanna Kumbha. my first pronouns to the Padma Shri Ratnapanna Kumbar, who is the founder of this particular institution. I never see, but I heard a lot. I read a lot about him, his entire biography. Because of him, we are all here standing. When he was not established these colleges, and we don't have life of more than 300 or 400 teaching staff of this under this umbrella. Such a great legal luminaries, social reformers who have established they have sacrificed and they have established these institutions. Because of all these three institutions have granting aid, and all the teaching, non-teaching, administrative staff, other staff, all we are living happily, and I am also one of the part of them. Really, I am very much thankful to the Council of Education who have given me an opportunity to join in this institution as a principal of law college, and at my level best I did during my entire tenure. Before that, superannuation, it is a natural process, everybody knows. I served in this institution 17 years, 3 months. Before that, what was my little biography? I think that many people may not know. I am from Tirupati. Actually, my native place is Madanapalli, Anibisant, who have established the degree college, BT college, Vicent Philosophical College. There I did my BCom course. I hail from rural area, and my entire education from rural area. Then after that, I got an opportunity to go for BCom course. So at the time of joining BCom, my elder brother told me, we don't have sufficient money, but better you have to go for any technical courses. That will be fetch your life. So going there from rural to urban area, spending more money, taking room and preparation of meals, and spending more money, that is not possible. Like that, my elder brother suggested me, because my both parents are uneducated. After completion of my BCom course, then again one of my friends suggested to go for LLB course. Then at that time I didn't know what is LLB also. So some of the friends, they told, you go for LLB course. So I told them what is LLB. LLB means you have to study the advocate course. After that you will become the advocate. Like that they have suggested. Such an innocent person after completion of even my BCom also. Then one of my friends, at that time he got an application. Application cost is only 15 rupees. Then my elder brother again he told, why you are going for that course? That is for rich people, and those who are having financial background, other background, they can go for those courses, and we are not that much affordable. So better you go for B.Ed course, because B.Ed is teacher post that is very nearer to the in and around of the places we can serve, we can go for job. Like that elder brother also suggested. But after that, either hook or crook, then I put an application to the LLB course. Then immediately after 15-20 days I got interview. So at that time just we got an interview for joining the course. So in that letter they have mentioned 1500 rupees fee. So where I have to brought that 1500, my elder brother told, so we are not that much of paying that much of amount, what we have to do. Then again what we have done, my elder brother one watch he has given Seiko watch, and the younger brother also having one watch. Both the watches taken to one pawnbroker. Pawnbroker, you know, Shaukari. So there we went there for putting that 2 watches and getting some money Then from that money I have to join in the LLB course. Then after the pawnbroker he told we are not giving money to the watches, we are only giving to the money for gold or any copper, this part, for those things we are giving money. Then again with the dissatisfaction I came. Then after that I met one friend Tyler, one of my friends Tyler. I told him, sir, my dear friend, I got it seat in so-and-so law college. Due to 1500 I was unable to pay, and 2 watches also for pawnbroker we went there, and he was not given money. Who is the pawnbroker? Very near to his shop. Then he told, don't worry, I am here, you come along with me. Like that he brought, we went there, and he recommended that pawnbroker give it to him 1000 rupees for 2 watches. I am the surety holder. Then immediately I got it 1000 rupees and remaining 500 rupees I have secured. Then I went there, joined in the LLB course. That is far away from the Tirupati. We are law college. We are means Venkatagiri Raja Law College. There I joined as a student of LLB. After joining, the main problem was I have to stay there. I have to take a room. Then meals preparation or mess I have to secure. Then how it is possible? Then 2 months I didn't turn up to the college. I didn't turn up because I don't have money and I was there at Tirupati. Then after that some money I have secured from here and there. I went there. I joined in one friend's room. At that time 50 rupees only my share room. So after that, in that room 2 seniors were there. I am junior person, 2 seniors. We were only 3 in that college, in that room. Then 2 seniors always they have encouraged me like anything. Mr. Narayan, your handwriting is good, your understanding is good, you are studying beautifully, then definitely you will get more marks. Like that both of my roommates, seniors. Second year, I was first year and both are second year. They encouraged me like anything. So after that, the thing was total 600 students first year in that law college. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H divisions. So I was there in the G division. Then out of 600, I think that not less than 500 students, they were appeared examination. 100 you leave it, at least 500 students. So after writing the first year examination, so I was only the candidate who got first class and declared as a gold medal also first year. So that was the turning point of my entire life. Dr. Krishnan principal invited me specially. So in that college, 5-6 students were studying. So Dr. Krishnan principal invited me, separately given invitation, come to my room. Then I was having fear complex, I didn't know how to go there. I never seen principal also. Then after going there, Narayan, which district? I am from Chittor district. Congratulations, you got first class and you got gold medal. Till this time, how many gold medal students are there? Out of all the students, you got highest marks this academic year. So like that, the principal praised him like anything. There actually my legal career started. Then again, second year I got gold medal. And third year I got university rank. Then after completion of LLB, I joined LLM course in the university. In the LLM course also I got first class, first rank, gold medal. And I got these gold medals. One gold medal from District Judge of Nellore district. And the second gold medal I got it from the DGP Girish Kumar. Andhra Pradesh DGP Girish Kumar, second gold medal, family law. First gold medal, Indian Penal Code. And the third gold medal I got it in LLM course. That I received this medal through Vice President of India, Krishna Kant. So like this, my entire legal journey. So after getting all these things, another important thing, after first year, first class gold medal, I got 6,000 rupees merit scholarship. Second year, I got 6,000 rupees merit scholarship. Then LLM also, I got 6,000 rupees merit scholarship. So all these 6,000 merit scholarship, I never depend upon my family for this pocket expenses and other things. So I used all these merit scholarships for my career. Then after that, I joined as a lecturer in SRKM Law College, Chittoor, 15th February 1991. So at that time I got only 1,300 rupees salary. Then after that 1,800, and after that 2,500. So like that 3,500 my salary was increased. Then after that one more law college, Sri Venkateshwara College of Tirupati, there I got an opportunity to work as a principal of the law college. So after 7 years of teaching experience, immediately, that is private law college, they invited me as a principal of law college. Then 1996, I joined as a principal of Sri Venkateshwara College of Tirupati. So there, I served as a principal more than 8 years. There I got more experience, how I have to talk with the people, how I have to talk with the students, how the administrative skills, everything I learned from the Sri Venkateshwara College of Tirupati at that time. Then after that, I passed the UGC NET examination 1996 December. Then whatever merits are there, but all the colleges are unaided law colleges in Andhra Pradesh except universities. I didn't have any opportunity. But after that, Dr. Rega Surya Rao, principal of Paltan Law College, who joined here 2003 or 2004 principal, and he told me in Maharashtra there are a number of law colleges, next set candidates are not available, PhD candidates are not available. So I got an opportunity. If you apply, definitely your qualifications will be more useful. You will get an opportunity like that, he told. Then immediately, with the help of him, I made an application to the Shahaji Law College. Then they called me for interview. After that interview, 3-4 candidates from Andhra Pradesh came. At that time, the Council of Education Management, they gave it to me an opportunity to join as a principal of this college, historic principal of this college. Then after joining in this college, then the problem is language. Classes I can teach in English, there is no problem for me. But how to talk with the administrative staff, PON and public and other people, all are not English people. Then again, 6 months, 7 months, at the time of interview also, Dean and Vice Chancellor's nominees, they told, Mr. Narayan, your academic career is good. But the problem is here, all the letter correspondence and other things, you have to go for Marathi. So how can you solve this problem? How can you achieve this problem like that? They made question for us, question for me. Then immediately, spontaneously I told, sir, there are many IAS officers, IPS officers from different states, they are working. After joining immediately 6 months or within 1 year, they learn this vernacular language. In the same analogy, see, if you give an opportunity within 6 months, I can improve my Marathi language. I can read, already Hindi I know little, I can read the Marathi, like that I had given assurance to interview committee. So after that immediately on the recommendations of the managing committee, so they gave me an opportunity in this institution to work as a principal. I joined as a principal in this college 1st July 2005. Then 6 months and 1 year I had my own problems, language and other things, and college is new for me. And procedure is same. So in Andhra Pradesh, I was there as a 8-year principal. Procedure is same, only language is different. So on the basis of analysis and everything, then 2 years of probation I had completed successfully. Then After joining, there were certain problems. So all these problems, no need to tell in this superannuation fee. Everywhere the problems are there. We have to resolve those problems with our talent. Then all these problems, some problems, window group, sorry, I need not use that word, but say other groups, students. Then after joining, first year 320 seats, 4 divisions 320 seats, at that time 80, 320 seats. Second year only 80 student division. Then after joining first year, many students they got passed this institution. Then immediately second year only 80 seats are there. More than 80 students I told them. So here only 80 seats are there. Remaining students will go and join other colleges. Then students immediately got angry. Sir, where is the natural justice you tell me? First year we have studied in this college. In second year you are telling more than 80 students will go there and join in the other institution. No. The new principal is doing some things like that. The students raising some slogans, this thing, that thing, given complaint to the university. At that time, Honorable Vice Chancellor Manikarav Saleke was there. Then immediately I went to the university. Kosti sir was there. Kosti sir given good suggestions to go there, talk to the Vice Chancellor, talk to the registrar, put an application for additional division, do this thing, do that thing, like that. Kosti sir, Council of Education Secretary sir encouraged me, Principal Kosti sir. Then according to management suggestion, I made an application to the university, then that problem was solved. After that immediately I applied for the state government, myself and Ajit Patil, both we went there in Mantralaya. We got it additional divisions for second year and third year. Those are all problems we solved. So like that, entire my journey in 17 years, total journey is 17 years, 3 years. And after that, even taking the classwork was not regular. College was good, I do agree. But at that time there was no full-time principal. Only UT Power was the in-charge principal. And all advocates, full-time teachers were not there. Only UT Power, Dr. Assam Madam, Dr. Sheikh. Only 3 were there, full-time teachers, remaining all clock hour basis teachers. And all other clock hour basis teachers were advocates. They have to go there 10:30 for 4. So college was only 7:30 to 10:30, maximum 11 o'clock. After 11 o'clock, nobody was here. So that was the situation at that time. Then after that, understand, after studying all these things, how to improve the college, how to enhance the quality of the able education. In that aspect, I have concentrated. Then slowly, I made it and see attendance is compulsory, mandatory, like that. So students, they may tell how only 3 classes. First lecture 7:30 to 8:30, 8:30 to 9:30, 9:30 to 10:30. After last 2 hours, nobody was here. So law course, there are some problems. Students are not small students. All are elderly students, mentally mature. Students are talking some rules and regulations and sitting in my room, making slogans. So these were all certain problems I faced in this institution. And before 2 years, I thought of why I joined in this college, whether I will complete my service in this institution or not, like that I thought of. But for all these things behind me, the managing committee, Council of Education, behind me every time. If I tell problem, don't worry, we are here. We will solve your problem. Like that every time. Because of their support, abnormal support, I have completed my 17 years service in this institution. Then in our college, some problems were there. What are those problems? There was no moot court hall. Infrastructure facilities, good facilities are there, but tiles up and down, and the toilets are not up to mark. Certain problems we had seen. So all these problems from time to time, I discussed with the managing committee, and big problem was at that time there was no compound wall. So when there was no compound wall, and generally the outsiders coming inside, doing certain things and making some nuisance and disturbance to the college. So that point also I highlighted, and after that management consider my request, then we have totally made it a compound wall that is more securable now. Like that, not only one thing, infrastructure facilities we have improved like anything. So principal chamber was not that up to mark. Then immediately at that time 10 lakhs rupees were spent for principal room. And after that, Honorable Secretary Sir considered me now 13 lakhs rupees we have spent for office and even new principal chamber. So like that, if I tell many things, I have suggested to the managing committee whenever, wherever there is a time. All these requests, not at a time, slowly managing committee also considered all these things. Because of their support, we have done all these things. Then academically, you see there, academically, when I joined, the passing percentage was only 2%, 3% only law course. So after that, 25%, 30%, 50%, and now it's okay, 75, 100% that is there. That is entirely different situation. So like that, during COVID situation, 100% pass. Not only this college, the entire India, this is the situation. So in that aspect, academically, and one more thing I want to highlight here, actually principal being administrative post, my class hours was only 6 lectures only. But 6 lectures I have to take, but I had taken 12 lectures per week. So every day 2 lectures, even before retirement also, regularly every day 2 lectures, 2 classes I was engaged. So all the students, I think that they felt very happy. My more strength is my students, and I think that 99% students are not against me, even though I have from Tirupati, language, other things, anything. I have seen many students after completion of class immediately coming and telling, sir, you are kind enough, your lecture is good. No, I am not teaching in Marathi. So even though you are not teaching Marathi, whatever you taught that we can understand in the proper manner, like that students also, many students are here also, students also, they indirectly encourage me to go for. So that is one thing. Second thing, already 2F 12B. So our college is oldest law college because there was no permanent affiliation to this college. So after getting permanent affiliation, there are many facilities we can get it from the UGC, other funding agencies. Then first permanent affiliation we tried. Before tried permanent affiliation, because I was principal of this college, I got an opportunity in the university as a chairman BOS. I was elected unanimously. That is another important achievement. Generally there is competition, but all 7 college principals, they told me, sir, this time you will be the chairman of BOS unanimously. I was there 5 years as a chairman BOS. After that, 5 years I was there as a dean faculty of law. So these are all made me to represent our college problem and other things in the university academic council. So when I had given some suggestions about our college in academic council, especially Principal Dr. Pawar was the Vice Chancellor. At that time, whatever I said in the academic council, any problem it will come, law problem it will come, Dr. Narayan, what is your opinion? Immediately I had raised my hand, I told all these legal problems to the university. So in that aspect, we got it to a permanent affiliation to our law college. Then after getting permanent affiliation, immediately I made an application to the UGC for 2F 12B recognition. After getting 2F 12B recognition, immediately I got it 12,75,000 rupees fund from the UGC. Then after that, this ROSA had come, UGC fund stopped. Because of that, I could not do anything. So like that, so college got it permanent affiliation, college got it even 2F 12B position, and even NAC also during my tenure we got it A grade. So like that, academic achievements we have done much more, and infrastructure facilities we have done. Then after 17 years and 3 months, 62 years, I have completed 62 years service age, so I retired from the natural process. So for all these things, I should not take much more time. For all these things, really I am very much thankful to the managing committee. And today, Madam, just like our mother, Honorable Radhinita Mattu, she was not attended for this function because of other health problems. And really, I am much indebted to Sir Radhinita Mattu Madam, who always encouraged me. Whenever I used to go there, Madam with pure love and affection, everything, how is your son, how is your wife, and so everything, I need not say all those things. So that much of love and affection shown towards me. Really, I am very much thankful to Madam also, and I am also thankful to all the managing committee who had given me an opportunity, and also I am also thankful to all the teaching staff. So teaching staff, particularly Dr. Rasa Madam, Dr. Sheikh Sir. So whenever any letter comes immediately, it is in Marathi, I can read something, but immediately Dr. Sheikh Sir, what is this letter? So the Sheikh Sir given tips. This is relating to scholarship, this is relating to affiliation, this is relating to so and so, like that. So after telling immediately, I understood what is there in the letter without reading also. That much of sense I have used, and they helped me a lot. And other even, Dr. Praveen Patil, 2010 he joined, and other teaching staff also 2011 they joined as a full-time teacher with their cooperation, and especially administrative staff. So they helped me a lot in all this. So Narayan sir is not having language, this thing, that thing. So always even Vaibhav also told me, sir, you are making action. You know everything. All the entire letter you are reading. And again you are asking, what is there in this letter? So like that also, many times, so even teaching staff, administrative staff also, they told me like this. Really, I can read the letter, I can understand the Marathi, I can speak a little. There is no problem for my understanding, reading, writing, and even sending the letters to the university. But some people, XYZ, also made an application against me. Dr. Narayana joined here as a outsider. That complaints also that is there. So like that, some certain things were there that we should not talk here. So in this aspect, even during my entire tenure, when I was there as a principal, I am also a human being. Sometimes we have temptations. Sometimes I may talk hardly also, because not personally, only administrative purpose. And so those who have some pain are there. So due to my hard words, those who have felt not happy, so I am on behalf of entire this thing, I told sorry for them. I don't have any intention to degrade the other people. We are all human beings. I can understand the feelings of the people. I can understand the problems of the college, administrative staff. Sometimes I may exceed my boundaries, not intentionally, only occasionally. So for all those things, kindly excuse me. And finally, I am very much thankful to the students, each and every batch. All the students, even they helped me a lot, even students also. So for all the students also, I am very much thankful. And finally, my wife, who is here, she has also helped me a lot. Her services are more. Morning 8 o'clock if I come to the college, only afternoon 1 hour, 1.5 hours I went to the house. After taking the meal, immediately I came to the college, and up to 7, up to 8:30 I was there in the college, even though there is no work. I was there in the college and reading some newspaper, reading journals, other things like that. So even I am very much thankful to my wife. I have 2 sons, both are at, one son is computer engineer in America, and second son is studying MS computer science, and who did in this college is LLB and LLM from Pune University. and I have 3 brothers. First brother was a teacher, retired. Second brother was engineer, was retired. And myself as a principal, I also retired. I don't have any sisters. And my both parents are uneducated. Even though because of uneducated parents, because of their valuable suggestions, support, I became in this stage. I am also my pronouns to my mother and father lost me. So thank you very much for organizers who have given me, who have organized in this beautiful manner. For organizers, I must thankful, and I must thankful to all the management, Advocates Alumni Association, even Vandure Patil sir. I need not to say, he helped me a lot. Whenever I used to go there, Andhra Bank, sir account was also there in Andhra Bank. So in Andhra Bank, both we went there, immediately sitting there, taking tea, coffee, everything. And he told, come to my office. So like that, even Advocate Santosha sir. So he is the first friend in this Kolhapur and encouraged me like anything. Not only Santosha sir and Vandure Patil sir, even Petnekar sir, all. I sorry to say other advocates are there. Even entire Bar Association also helped me a lot. So because of all their support, even though I am from Tirupati, language problem, I did my service 17 years, 3 years without any remark, without any inquiry, without any other thing. So once again, I am thankful to all those supporters. Thank you.
That you were not only a principal, sir, you were importantly a friend to us. And you have taken us through the 17 years and 3 months golden journey of yours, and it is definitely inspiring us for building our future. As I said, optimism is the faith that leads to achievement, and nothing can be done without hope and confidence. This defines the alumni of SLC, Shahaji Law College. It is a proud moment for all of us to celebrate the achievements of our alumni and felicitate the newly appointed members of the Shahaji Law College Alumni Association. First, Dr. Advocate Santosh Arvind Shah, President of the committee. You always go for the impossible things, sir, to make it possible, and you take each target as your aim. You love taking challenges and you deserve this achievement, and we congratulate you for your success. May I request Dr. Vishwanath Maktoum, sir, Secretary, Council of Education, to please felicitate Advocate Santosh Shah.
Be short because I know it's getting late and all of you are probably hungry. Well, we have celebrated about 4 occasions. We are celebrating 4 occasions today. 90 years of Shahaji Law College. I think 90 years in the life of any institution is a very, very long period. And if you survive 90 years, that itself proves that you are a very great institution. And it has already been shown to you as to people who have contributed and who are responsible, particularly Ratna Panna Kumbar and thereafter a number of other people who have been responsible for this institution. Now 90 years of an institution, you all students should be proud that you are part of this institution. At the same time, it puts you on a responsible position where this legacy of greatness should continue, and I'm sure it will continue with the students we have. Second occasion that we are celebrating is our new young dynamic principal, Praveen Patil, who has taken charge of this college. I have seen him as a very capable academician since the time he joined. We have had some discussions, we have had some seminars together, and I found him to be very, very good in academics, in the subjects that he teaches. But now, since he has taken over as principal, I also see from the programs that he is conducting that he is also becoming a very good administrator. So I'm sure he'll do very well. Thirdly, of course, my new team of Association of Alumni of this law college. Yes, there are a lot of expectations, as Dr. Maktoum said, from us, and we'll try our best to do everything possible, because my team that you see here, all of us have become members of this executive committee to give back to the college, from what, because of which, you know, we all have done so well in our respective fields, as lawyers, as judges, as law officers, as people who are legal advisors to various institutions, and so on and so forth. I again congratulate Dr. Narayana and also the new team of alumni who are young.
Sir Vishwanath Maktoum sir, to please felicitate Dr. Praveen Patil sir.
On this wonderful evening, it is my proud privilege to offer the vote of thanks on a graceful occasion as our esteemed institution, our Shahaji Law College, is entering in the 19th year. Let me first of all start by giving glory to the Almighty God for making today's occasion a resounding success. First and foremost, I thank all the management members of Council of Education for their precious presence and express my heartfelt thanks to Dr. Vishwanath Maktoum sir, Dr. Petlekar sir, as well as Advocate Amit Barkar sir, Principal Dr. V.A. Patil sir, Principal Dr. Farah sir. We are grateful to Honorable Dr. R. Narayana sir and Mrs. Rama Madam for their presence to grace the occasion. From the bottom of my heart, I am thankful for his guidance, his kindness, his encouragement which he has provided to each one of us present here. I wish him a happy and healthy retired life henceforth. My heartfelt thanks to our newly formed entire Alumni Association for their unstained support for the college and wish them all the best for their forthcoming commitments. I also thank the principal of our college, Dr. Praveen Patil sir, for his encouragement and support and his commitment for making this event a grand success. I owe special gratitude to the faculty of our college, the teaching and non-teaching staff who have worked hard to ensure that this occasion becomes a memorable success. I also thank all the distinguished invitees present here. Last but not least, I thank all our students who are present here for your support and cooperation for making this event a grand success. Finally, I leave an inspiring quote by Martin Luther King. An individual has not started living until he rises above the confines of his individualistic concerns to the broader concerns of all humanity. Thank you once again, all of you.